Hello everyone, my name is AyaCica and today I'm going to talk about healthcare in Hungary. And first I want to say why I make this video, because it's really important. One night when I was in my bed trying to sleep, a wave of video ideas came to my mind, and most of them are health and hospital related stories. And most of these stories shows a really one-sided and sometimes bad picture of Hungarian healthcare. So I decided to make this video to give some context so you understand the stories and situations better, and you won't have misconceptions about our healthcare. Also, I want to say most of these things are simplified, so don't take my words as facts. So let's jump into it. Healthcare in Hungary is free if you're a student or you have a job, but not every health-related thing is free. Some medicine is cheaper if you really need that medicine and you get a script or something. I don't really know everything perfectly, so that's why I said don't take my words as facts, but I know some medicines are cheaper because of this, and expensive treatments and expensive operations are not paid by the government. You need to pay those, and but the basic healthcare is free. Actually, your or your parents' workplace pays social insurance, if I'm right, and they pay your healthcare from that. The government pays that, yes. And not just free, but we have a lot of great doctors and medical schools, really good schools and doctors, but not everyone is perfect. So for example, in my village we have really super good doctors and some just good doctors, but none of them is bad. We have really good doctors. We're so lucky. But if I need to go to a specialist, then God save me, cause it's, as I wrote it down here, it's a roulette with really bad odds. In the next city, I need to go there. If the doctors here can heal me, I need to go to my regional bigger healthcare center, and if they can help me, then I need to go to a hospital, and it's always different which hospital I need to go. It depends on the problem and on the time. So in this center, if I can say that, in the next city there are some really good doctors and some really bad ones. But before I go further, I want to say that the doctors and the nurses here are underpaid and we don't have enough of them. And I don't say this to protect these really bad doctors. I want to protect the tired and sad doctors. So I want to say most of the doctors can't do more because they don't have everything for it, enough people for it and everything, but sometimes they just suck at being doctors. But it's not that much. I know maybe 3 really bad doctors, maybe more, I don't know. And there's another thing that not every building, healthcare building, is clean enough and or well equipped enough, and this is a really big problem too, but it's getting better, but not really. Most of the worst, nah, I won't say that, that's not true. I heard that I was in lots of hospitals in Budapest, and there are lots of really good doctors, but the building not always the cleanest or the best equipped. There are exceptions, and I heard lots of good stuff from hospitals in the other side of the country, but I was in another hospital that was really bad too, so it's a roulette again. You will win good or you will win bad, but I think it's not a unique problem to our country. I just wanted to say this context to understand my videos in the future, that when I'm gonna talk about these things, so when I complain about something or I say something harsh in the later videos about healthcare, please keep in mind what I said today, because I think a lot of people in Hungarian healthcare do as much as they can or more, and those people deserve appreciation, and I don't want to be rude to them. So I want to say, it's when I'm talking bad about something about the healthcare, it's not always their fault. I won't say it's always not their fault, because that won't be true again. And I want to say that not everywhere and not everyone like this, just to make clear. And I only made this video to give context, because when I gonna say something really bad or tell a story when you gonna see that's a really bad healthcare, it's just not always unique things, but not that bad, then it will look like when I tell these stories. And some of these are better now, so don't worry about that. So that's what I wanted to say, and I wanted to give you a little inside info about healthcare in Hungary. So if you like this, please let me know. Don't forget to subscribe. There's a lot of links in the description that you should check out. Please leave some sweet comments in the comment section, and see you in next video. Bye!